Last-gasp Kane goal ensures England win opening World Cup game. Keywords: FIFA World Cup. England manager Southgate is ready to make changes from Monday's win over Tunisia, with Rashford pushing for a place in the first 11. Southgate had already hinted Raheem Sterling, who was replaced by the Manchester United forward after 68 minutes in Volgograd, may make way for Rashford in Sunday's starting lineup. He may decide to shake it up and give players a break before that final, potentially decisive, World Cup group match with Belgium next Thursday. Rashford replaced Sterling with 22 minutes left against Tunisia. Now he could take his starting spot. Image: Getty. A consoling gesture from Southgate after Sterling's frustrating night in Volgograd. Image: Getty. England would be expected to beat Panama, beaten 3-0 by the Belgians earlier on Monday, and it could also mean a start for Ruben Loftus-Cheek in place of thigh injury victim Dele Alli, as the Belgium game that could decide who tops the group is just 4 days later. His team's lack of goals is a major concern for Southgate, and while that is giving him food for thought over Rashford, he has also backed Sterling to get it right. Southgate said of the last-gasp 2-1 victory over Tunisia, "I was really pleased that we made clear-cut openings, and of course the next step for us is to finish them. I think we've got some exciting players to bring into the game." Dele and Raheem had a big impact on the game, but we just thought it was a good opportunity to put two pairs of fresh legs on that pose a different sort of a threat. Both of those boys, Rashford and Loftus-Cheek, played well when they came on and had a good impact. I think, for Raheem, I was really pleased with the performance he gave. His movement, his touch. There were a lot of fouls in the game and a lot of them were on him. Sterling scored 23 club goals this past season, but this early miss on Monday night. Image: Reuters. Again highlighted the Manchester City forward's erratic finishing. Image: FIFA via Getty. Though Southgate insisted he was happy with the 23-year-old's overall display. Image: Reuters. Southgate also says the win is a game-changer for England and will lift the mood of the country this week. The next 4 or 5 days will feel much different for everybody and we can send everyone to work happy, he said. I think people would have still recognized the quality of the performance if it had ended 1-1, but the result has such a big bearing on what that feels like. We won't do anything different to what we have done in the last 3 weeks. We'll have a different sort of test against Panama. We saw for 45 minutes against Belgium how stubborn they are. Belgium have some outstanding individuals who are able to open them up. But it will be a completely different game because they will be hurt by the